We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. On to be a good one here between the Cincinnati Reds and the Atlanta Braves. Nick Senzel is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Acuna going back. He's there, but oh, he clanks it off his glove. So a runner on second with one down now, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
Castellanos, the runner at second with one away. Hit in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run will score as the Reds strike first to lead it 1-0. So now to the plate, Kurt Casale, lifted in the air to center field. Acuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way.
Ender Inciarte.
0-1.
Ball 1, no strike.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. All even now. 2-2. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Senzel brings it in, and there's one away. Stepping up to the plate, Ronald Acuna. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty, one man out. Great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2.
No, that's low.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the veteran DH, Mike Moustakas. A bouncer up the middle. Swanson brings it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Aristides Aquino. First delivery to him on the way. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Runners on first with one down. And there he goes towards second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bumgarner removed to first. And a dive, but he's back in. And another throw over. And he'll dive back in safely. And again a throw. And a dive, but he's back in there. The 0-2 delivery. Towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin.
The center fielder, Brian Goodwin.
Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back. And again a throw, and the runner back safely. First pitch of the at-bat.
Off the plate, ball one.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count. 2-1 now.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Throw over to first, and the runner back. A runner on first with two away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Ball two now. The 2-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Therefore, it is Cabrera. 1 away. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. From the belt, kicks and deals. Circle change is cut on and missed, 0-1. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
Yep, 2-1.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Nick Senzel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ozuna on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati 3rd. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. To the left side, but it's well foul. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Ozuna. Gone! In now, Eugenio Suarez. Now another one hit deep to left. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
The catcher,
Standing in now, Kurt Casale. As Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Popped up. Duvall is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nick Markakis digging in now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castellanos is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Stepping into the box, Dansby Swanson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
Up next for Atlanta.
Here's Ender Inciarte as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's too high, ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
2-0 count, the pitch. 3-0 now. Ronald Acuna will be next. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. So first and second with one man gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. He's set, and the pitch. Hard on the ground toward short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Hit hard to the right side. Galvis throw to Cabrera for an inning-ending double play. Striding in, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot on the ground to short. Swanson scoops it up on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Standing in, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Albies brings it in on to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Inning, and the here's Marcell Ozuna. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Goodwin. 1 out. Standing in, Travis d'Arnaud. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Hit out towards second. Senzel fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called 3rd strike in the inning. Ready now for Cincinnati. Brian Goodwin flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage, thought the defense was...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and set to go is the third baseman, Adam Duvall.
Third baseman, Adam.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch out. 1 away.
Nick.
First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And now a swing by Markakis as this is pulled on the ground to second. On to first, and Markakis is retired. 2 away. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the fifth. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Takes this the other way to right, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
The third baseman, number 7.
Shane Green takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 19.
At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate now, Kurt Casale. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through for a hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box, Mike Moustakas. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
1-0.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino, a hit in 2 tries so far. Jesse Winker will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Number 33, Jesse.
So the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melanson as he'll take over on the mound.
Number 36, Mark Melanson.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Breaking ball, that's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Melanson is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Digging in once again, Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, that's out.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Popped him up. Galvis has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
1-1 the count now. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The first baseman, number 5.
Riding in once again, Freddie Freeman. Line toward right center. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Freddie Galvis. And that's down into left center for a base hit. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Stepping in now, Brian Goodwin, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, double play ball to second. 4 to second for 1. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Nick Senzel. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. One there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets. Last half of the 7th here, and next to hit is the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Number 1.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. Fouled off. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Galvis ranging into the outfield. He gets there, but he missed it.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box now, Adam Duvall, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Up next for Atlanta.
Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Nick Markakis. He was a ground out victim last time up. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Nick Castellanos now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Nick
Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So one away here in the Reds' half of the 8th, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. Joey Votto will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Number 19,
Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
A.J. Minter enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez, fouled away. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. 0-2 the count to Suarez. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate, Kirk Casale. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. At the plate now, Mike Moustakas. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's fouled away. Moustakas waits on the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Line drive, base hit to right. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Casali isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. The throw, and he's tagged out at third. But a run is in to score away from the play. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. In now, Jesse Winker. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 3 runs already home here. Soft liner to the right side. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Ready now, Dansby Swanson. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First pitch on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Count even at 2-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Now at the plate, Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. In comes the left fielder. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The center fielder, number 13.
Acuna digs in now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1, here it comes. Unable to find the zone with the slider. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready for another chance? Freddie Freeman, runner in scoring position with Sagan. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So striding forward now, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Well, there's no doubt about it right now. And what makes it easier, too, from a manager's standpoint right now, you could probably just go to 1 guy in the bull.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Freddie Galvis. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Galvis behind 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The center fielder.
Ready once again, Brian Goodwin. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. On the ground to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Nick Senzel. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Runner at first here, one man out. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. He's set. Here it comes.
Nick.
0-1 the count. Duvall is over to take a look at it. A runner on first with two away. Skied into straightaway right. Inciarte's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And that misses, ball one. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. Robert Stevenson, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Into the box, Ozzie Albies, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Just got a piece up the line. No one out with a runner at second. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
The third baseman.
Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Stevenson, a California-born ball player. He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, and a changeup. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So digging in now, Nick Markakis. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Hit out towards second. To second for one.